good slimes? Ace Fragrance back with a fragrance related video. If the lighting's a bit different, I'm actually using natural light for once, instead of artificial lighting, to be blunt. So now I've just been going over kind of my thoughts and opinions of having discontinued fragrances in your collection. Now, if you've been in the game long enough, blah 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 blah, some fragrances are just no longer in production. I've got 4 of those in front of me right now, but it kind of goes in the lines of just everything. You may be confused, and it's probably my poor articulation of what I'm trying to say. But like, I really do not care about Perry-Ellis Man. Like, I don't even wear it, and it's in my collection. You know? So I'm not too fussed that like I can't get this again, you know? Really and truly, I'm not fussed in the slightest. The same goes with like Terre de Hermes. This is the all fresh version. You can tell by the white kind of cap. It is a nice scent, but I prefer the newer version. It's like all gris and the original. I prefer them too, so I'm not really fussed about this. And then I've got Profondo. I forgot I had this one. If you see my older videos, I had one and I used it till it was finished. And I forgot I had a backup bowl. Why did I have a backup bowl? I don't know. I was running it from the cap and it is a nice smell. But like I said, I'm pretty sure the Acqua di Gios on the market right now, for me personally, will fill this void. Like, I will happily sell these and just not think twice. But then we have something like Midnight in Paris. I love this fragrance a lot. I actually have a backup bottle of it. And there are so many fragrances now that smell like it, like Prada Black. There's another one in like the Prada private collection that smells identical to this. And there's one from Van Cleef & Arpels that smells like this. It is it's like ombre. I just dropped part of the atomizer because this is a bit broken. Imperial Amber or something like that. But no, I still wear this one to this day. You know what? I'll make it my scent of the house because I've already done my errands for the day. And just like that, I smell beautiful. But it's just to say, like, I know some people will kind of like treasure their more discontinued fragrances, but I kind of treat them the same way I would treat them before, to an extent, you know. Like Midnight in Paris, I'll still use this occasionally. But like these 3, I just don't really care too much about, to be very blunt. Yeah, they probably won't be staying in my collection much longer. So there's that. It's just kind of to say, like, it just kind of shows you like what you care about in your fragrance collection, you know. I really don't care that these are hard to find. I just won't be wearing them, you know. Was this video kind of pointless? Absolutely. Does my point still stand? Yeah, you know. Just because it's discontinued doesn't mean you should like go out your way to go buy it. You know, I mean, I say that like I didn't, you know, 1 second. I'll just keep this in one of my drawers because I like it a lot. I want to preserve like Armani Remix for him. I love this, you know. Everybody that's watching this is probably thinking Armani Remix for him is the worst out of the bunch. And I 100% agree. But it is what it is, man. Fragrances are all subjective, you know. Like I said, if you really like Terre de Hermes, the all fresh version, by all means hunt it down. But I will honestly survive on just the original. You know, the same with like Acqua di Gio Profondo. I have a Profumo somewhere, and I'm more than happy to just get the new Parfum version that comes out. I'm sure for me, they'll get the job done in what I need of that DNA. So there's no real point or justice in hunting down discontinued fragrances unless you just want them in your collection or you just have a sort of memory attached to them. But that's just my thoughts and opinions. That's been Ace Fragrance, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.